Mm. Let's see what we got. Not a fantastic hand, but it's doable. Let's grab you. Discard you. Alright. No Ash Blossom, it seems, so we can very much do that. And we're going to also get the level 3, because why the fuck won't we? Lovely. We can add more cards that way. I ain't gonna say boo to that. Let's P-scale. I'm gonna grab the restaurant. Activate said restaurant. Add a card to hand, and given that since we have the material needed for everything, I can just do that. Let's lead. Oh, we love Dominus Impulse. Fuck me. Ah! Get fucked. God, I love a god. Best deck. Best deck. Best deck of the format. God, Dominus Impulse is fucking annoying. The card, and you can... Let's activate you. And activate you. We're gonna get the counter trap. Yep. Add a card to hand. Ooh, these are all wonderful options, but I'm probably gonna get the level 1 here. Activate her effect. And let's get the continuous trap. That Dominus Impulse would have been a problem. I'm gonna have to start having to play around that, honestly, because that wouldn't have been the first time that Dominus Impulse like ended up being something that kind of almost nailed me. Like, if I didn't get that top deck off of the field spells mulligan effect, we would have been done. Awesome, we got to use that immediately. I hate having to use that damn Omni Negate so quickly, but you know what? I get it. Oh, joy. We're playing Tempai. Well, it is helpful that this is, like, one of the handful of decks that, like, actually doesn't really give a shit. Go ahead. I can't do anything in the main phase. They can just go and do whatever the fuck they want. Because their monsters are unaffected by effects. So I'm literally not able to do anything. So I have to wait till the battle phase to be able to do anything. I'm just not particularly worried because I know that, like... We'll take that. All right. Okay. What the fuck? Monsters is the 3 more sides control photo monster. Why the fuck am I not able to do anything during the battle phase? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not sitting around for it. Why on God's green earth was I not able to activate? None of them had main phase. That's fucking weird. Like, I'm not upset that I was like losing. Like, I know Tenpai. I know the deck. How the fuck was I not able to why was I not able to activate shit during the battle phase? Are you fucking kidding me? That's fucking weird, man. Like, that has to be one of those cases where it's like either I'm missing something glaring, or like Master Duel's busted again. Alright. Whatever. Moving on. Let's move on and do the backlog. So I have a lot of TikToks and other nonsense that I want to. We'll probably react to that too. Whenever that aside from his like Manosphere stuff, he generally has like some good takes when it regards to economics and the current state of things. Alright, so let's scroll down. Favorites. Alright, here. Can I hide the comments section from this?
I think we is back. I just asked a produce guy at my local. I want revolution.
I think we can all.
Really great year.
I think we can all agree that the European broadcast.
Really.
Fucking T1 is so stupid, man. T1 is a friend of the show. He just moved to Minnesota for surgical assistant program. Stupid. Stupid.
Thou shalt show no fear. In the mighty eyes of the Lord I shall hold my post. This is where I make my stand.
You know what the funniest part of this is? Because this is true. This is real. Like, this is like... The last time I experienced some shit like this... Last time I experienced like shit like this, I had a base right next to the top of the world train station. Back in the day when there was still survival mode as like a viable mode. And I legitimately had like tons of like groups of people constantly fucking respawning, like destroying my shit. It was insane. And it's like I was constantly like repairing my base and building new turrets, and they were like, and it was just literal fucking siege. It was insane. And not having anything else in there in this structure is so fucking real. Like, I was just like, man, I got tired of wasting my flux on my decontamination R's. I got tired of wasting this and that. I get it, man. It's funny. It's a meme, but like at a certain point, you just get tired of that shit. Moving on.
We at Sony are sad to announce that the PlayStation 6 will be delayed because of the shortage of RAM due...
I mean, are we surprised? Like, RAM is one of the cheaper components of computers, but it is one of the most important. And the fact that, you know, a $150, $200 RAM stick is now damn near $1,000 is absurd. And, you know, this isn't even to, like, include... I think we'll talk about it later. Like, the fact that NVIDIA is releasing the 560 for $5,000. 5 bands. 5,000 smackaroons for the latest NVIDIA card. All I'm going to say is, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit of AMD. That's all I'm going to say.
I don't have any hard evidence to back this up, but if your favorite show is Adventure Time, you got good kitty, but you're also slightly autistic. I don't have any hard...
Sorry, I'm just like going through the list of like people I fucked around with in the past. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks.
Hello, Dad! It's me, Butter!
Yeah.
This is for all the times I got grounded!
Oh!
Wait a second.
Oh! Oh!
Hello, Dad! It's me, Butter!
Yeah.
This is for all the times I got grounded!
Oh!
The kids are alright. I love how all the other guys immediately went to defense mode. That's so real.
I have the most woman take of all time. Dispatch is great. And if anyone says that I think it's bad, you need to check your hearing because I just glazed it for about 10 minutes. The main character kind of feels like placeholder for lonely dudes in their heads. All of his responses are perfect and he's super funny all the time. And then 2 of the hottest girls are fawning over this guy the entire time. And I'm sorry, no girl is ever going to come up to you and tell you that she had a dream about doing it with you. This game,
Nope.
Ready for it? Ready? This game is Twilight for dudes! It's Twilight for guys, man!
You know what? I don't disagree. Like, that was part of the reason, like, I do want to play it because I know it's really good, but it's like some of the clips I've seen of the main dude, and I'm just like, he's just a guy. I will say though, like, the, like, giant muscle, like, clad, like, demon lady, who's, like, got a sultry voice and shit, I was like, I can't romance her at all. Damn. That's unfortunate. Kind of made me lose interest in the game. Karlak, my beloved. What can I say? If only. If only. Moving on. Oh, I miss Jackson. He's such a guy. God, I miss that fucking cat, dude. This is my former roommate from when I was living in LA. And this is her cat, Jackson. And Jackson is an absolute love bug. And I love him a lot, and he's very good. Someone made Adele Baron of Night a D&D character, and I had nobody to share this with because...
So, look.
Alright, so let's place our bets. Is he talking about, like, male loneliness nonsense, which is bullshit, or is he talking about base shit like how old people fucked us and how the economy doesn't work for young people?
My prediction is the following. AI is now absolutely the equivalent of corporate Ozempic. And that is what Ozempic or GLP-1 drugs do is they turn off the switch, kind of the instinctual switch that if there's food in front of you, you need to keep eating. And I hadn't realized how obvious or how linear, when you're on a board and the CEO is planning the next year and trying to get approval on CapEx and hiring, he or she will come in and say, our plan is to grow revenues 8%. And that means we're going to grow our headcount 6% because that'll increase profits by, 8 or 12%. And there was always a correlation. And if they came in and said, business is tough, I think revenues are going to be down 8% next year, then, okay, we need to lay off between 6 and 12%. So the corporate growth number, the hunger, if you will, was always matched by how much calories you were going to intake or get rid of. And then Meta said, using AI for better targeting, they announced what I still believe is one of the most seminal earnings quarters in history. They said, okay, we grew 20%. We grew 23% last year with 20% fewer people. So there's this entirely different gestalt in corporate America, especially among information age companies, that says, wait, just because I'm growing doesn't necessarily mean I need to eat more. I don't need more calories. I don't need more people. As a matter of fact, I may be able to pull off the ultimate gangster move for shareholders here. I'm not saying it's good for society. Mm-hmm. Is that I can grow while reducing my headcount. So Amazon announced that they were doing a restructuring, 30,000 corporate job cuts, roughly 10% of its white-collar workforce they say they're aiming to reduce bureaucracy. Do you realize that Amazon has said on the retail unit that they think they can maintain the same level of top-level revenue, or they can double their top-line revenue by 2032 or 33 while headcount? Yep. That's insane.
It's insane.
So the corporate Ozempicing of AI is already underway. The number of managers dropped 6.1% between May 2022 and May 25, while executive level roles fell 4.6%. The average supervisor now manages 6 direct reports, double the number 5 years ago, and Amazon isn't the only one. Meta cut 600 workers inside its AI division. Salesforce eliminated 4,000 support roles. Chegg reduced staff by 45%. Klarna downsized 40%. Duolingo plans to replace contractors with AI. Target, 1,800 people.
Yeah. It's dystopian. And, like, ultimately, we have to remember that we live in a society. We live in a society. My thing is, but jokes aside, like, if capitalism isn't going to work for us and it isn't going to provide, you know, a life that's worth living, like, it is up to us as, you know, the people to force it to work for us, you know, at the detriment of profit and shareholders. I mean, that is ostensibly what the purpose of, you know, government is in a capitalistic system. It is to make it so this insane amount of money and profit and wealth that is generated from these businesses is put back into the communities that ultimately, like, helped generate it in the first place, instead of it just being hoarded in offshore dragon hordes. So, hey Fawaza, how you doing? Good to see you. All right. Next up. All right. So that is those are the videos and all that for the day. There has been some news. We'll get to that a little bit later, including the kidnapping of Venezuela's leader, but that's... Christ. Alright, what do we want to play? Every time we... Tech. Check out PIH game, best indie game. What is the PIH game? Also, morning, Tubster. How you doing? Is it morning still? Okay, it's still technically morning. Time has no meaning. Cause every time we talk, we get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I'm alive. Alright, come on. Thank you. I get no kicks from champagne. Yeah. It's in it. Where you are, maybe. Where I am, it's still 11:30 in the morning. If I were a rich man, yabba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dum. All day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dum. If I were a biddy-biddy rich, lidle-diddle-diddle-diddle man. Alright, let's dump all these in the chest. Alrighty. The animals are abound. God, my kingdom for an auto petter. God, what I wouldn't give for a fucking auto petter. Hello, Monsieur Tupus. There we go. Let's see. Fun. Let's drag this down. Yoink. Sure, why not? Oh, Harvey likes coffee, that's right. I'd rather take my whiskey neat, my coffee black and the bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. Nah, I don't want to do that shit. Where the fuck do I even find tilapia? I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Sure, whatever. Gotta catch, what, 10 tilapia? Oh, that's gonna be a doozy. Ugh. Yeah, there's wifey. Willy, 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 Willy. Have I slept? Oh, no. So, I need you to understand. The reason I look like this is because I have had existential dread since I discovered political news at the age of 13. So this is just the result of just perpetually internally screaming for like the last 15 years. Yeah, this stuff, I slept well last night. Like, even though I'm recovering from flu, this is perpetual. I assure you, it has nothing to do with me not sleeping. I not only do I sleep, I don't use caffeine or anything to stay awake. I literally survive off of just sleep, and I look like this because my soul is yearning for the sweet release of death. I sleep all the time. Fuck you, Kaya. Every day I'm suffering. It's corn. It's big hunk with logs. It has the juice. Super, you little guy. Vacation or worrying about will cure you of the political BS for a bit. No, it won't. Oh no, the cure. This game is a great escape. First of all, like, even if I did have the money to like do an abroad trip, don't give me, like, I also keep up with, like, politics, like, geopolitically in the world, so I can't, like, go visit the UK or something for fun. I know that they are fucking drowning and dying just as much as we are. And even so, like, there is a sort of, it's like one of those things where it's like, you can't really unring that bell. You know what I mean? Like, I know exactly how fucked everything is, and there's, like, a comfort in knowing that we're kind of fucked in a lot of ways, and specifically knowing the ways we can get out of it. You know, it's you can't unring that bell, like when you're as deep into it as I am, and there's, like, a level of comfort to knowing how fucked everything is, because then, like, you won't be surprised or as hurt when it inevitably affects you. But yeah, no, I do love me some Stardew. I have been meaning to, like, finish playing Stardew and, like, be done with it, in the sense of, like, I want to eventually, like, get so much of it done on my main save file that I don't necessarily need to play anymore, so I can then, like, kind of focus more on, I want to start playing Fields of Mistra. Yeah, I want to hit credits. Okay, flounder. Yeah, Concerned Ape really did do, like, sort of a master class in terms of like, just everything he did with this game. It was made by one dude, man. It's impressive. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Can I get one fucking tilapia, please? See, this is why I fucking hate fishing, man. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Awesome. Thanks. Thank you. There's one. Hey, thanks, Regal Beagle. I appreciate you. Thanks for the sub. Have I ever tried cucumber slices over my eyes at night? Yeah, nah, I've done cucumbers, I've done tea bags, I've done cold spoons, the whole 9 yards. I have, you name it, I've tried it. Trust me. My mother seemed more invested in getting rid of these bags even than I was, and I was pretty fucking invested in it. The only thing I can really say that works at this point is just concealer. And even then, like, I don't know. I'm not put together right now because, like, I didn't really give a shit. I do, you know, I can make myself look. The bags can accentuate and make me look a little more attractive depending on, like, what I dress and how I position myself. You know, it depends. Yeah. I've done the cucumber. I've done the tea bags. I've done multiple different flavors of tea bag. I'm just gonna say peppermint tea bags, not something you should use as a home remedy. No bueno. Come on, fucker, give your balls a tug. Alright, let's see. I hate fishing in this game so much. It is the literal worst. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Please. I just want to catch these tilapia, and then I never want to deal with it again. I hate the aquatic overpopulation nonsense. It sucks. Tilapia, tilapia. Every day I'm suffering. Please stop. 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 Please stay still. Please stay still. Please. 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 Please stay still. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Do I snore at night? Do I have a divvy septum? Oh no, I absolutely got some kind of sleep apnea. My tongue be trying to kill me in the middle of the night. That's without a doubt, but I ain't getting that fucking machine. If I die, I die. Have a go on, Regal Beagle. Nice chat with you too. Hope to see you again soon. Oh wait, it's past 2. Never mind, I can't even catch him anymore. I get no kicks from champagne. The alcohol, it doesn't move me at all, but darling, tell me if it's true that I get a kick out of you. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man. Damn. All right, hold on. Let's Kitty. Alrighty. Drop that geode in there. All right. All right, that's done. Let's get some veggies for it. Potato. Here we go. Kitty. I like my cat. I wish I had a cat. I want a cat really badly, dude. Tilapia. I hate you. Come on, where's the dumb fish? Thank you. It's a halibut. Here, hold on. Let me, just put that there. Stardew Valley, we're gonna make that. let's see. All right, nice. Dried purple mushrooms? I can do that. Hold on. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate one. Oh, no. Flat fuck. Flat fuck. All right. All right. All right. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. So we're gonna put something on in the meantime while I go do that. What to put on? I'll put on MET video.
New cards, PogChamp, new cards, PogChamp. All right, so we have some of the first premieres from Bolzed Blazing Dominion, which is going to come out in the year of our Lord 2029. Okay, so this one is called Drecelia, the Blood Tree Dragon Princess. It is a level 1 Dark Plant Tuner effect monster. By the way, I mean, I hate to be like this. This is not a plant. Like, obviously, this is not a plant. Okay. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. You cannot special summon the turn you activate either of this card's effects except Dragon
I'll be
and
right back,
plant
Chara.
monsters.
I'm using the bathroom.
You can send a level 4 or lower plant monster from your deck to the graveyard except itself. Special this card from your hand, and if you do, its level becomes the sent monsters. You can banish this card and one other plant monster from your graveyard. Special summon a dragon monster from your hand or graveyard. So... wow. A lot this card does. Obviously, you print a card with a circular effect on it. You go, oh my god, you know. And when it comes to cards that want to be sent from the deck to the graveyard, plants are pretty far up there. There's not like an obvious thing that it does yet. There's not like a clear best thing that this card does. I leave that as an exercise to Jaxel to make a video about. But I think where I would imagine including it is Predaplant. The new Predaplant stuff is obviously incredible. This is a great way to get powerful Predaplants into the graveyard. It's also a search off of Biblisp. I think that is the associated archetype where I'm first considering it. I'm hoping that there are other things you can do with this. Chat saying Glow Up Bulb. Glow Up Bulb is cute. It's a 1 card for Dragon Link and Rose Dragons. And yeah, I mean, Rose Dragons is an archetype that is not playable at present, but did just get a whole bunch of support and could use a card like this. So I am happy this card exists. I think it will be a cool piece of a powerful combo pile. Nothing immediately comes to mind in terms of where to shove it outside of Predaplant, of course. Next up. Breach Boral Dragon. All right, there's a link to for Boral. 2 Dark Dragon, including a Rocket. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. If this card is link summoned, you can add a Boral spell trap from your deck to your hand, and as a quick, you can target a dark you control, it gains 500, or if that monster is no longer on the field, you can special summon a Rocket monster from your deck in defense position instead. So... this card's unbelievable. It's kind of hard to explain because a lot of the reasons it's really good don't have to do with dragons that are currently played in the Dragon Link deck. But if you're not familiar with the Boral spell traps, there are some really good ones. And this second one, this quick effect, is really odd. What it is meant to do is target a rocket you control, then the rocket's effect will trigger popping itself. Then you get to special a rocket from your deck and resolve the effect of the popped rocket. Get it? And finally, I mean, this one should be pretty obvious to all of you. What are those arrows? Holy shit. Oh my god. So these arrows exist exactly for the Guard Dragons, LP and Pisty, one of which is still legal in the TCG. Yeah, dude, I mean, I think this card's really fantastic for Dragon Link. Now, here's the ultimate question, of course. Will it resolve any of Dragon Link's outstanding problems? And to that, I say, regrettably, no. I don't think that this makes Dragon Link like a tiered meta strategy, but it really smooths out a great deal of the lines. It maybe helps people reconceptualize what the main deck looks like by including rocket cards in it, but doesn't put it at the level it would have to be to compete with some of the meta threats that currently give it pause. Maybe they will just ban every better deck than Dragon Link and Trishula can win Worlds. Next up. Be Ensnared by Mimighoul Flower. This one's funny. The Mimic it's coming out of is a pot. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. During your main phase, you can special summon this card from your hand to your opponent's field to face down defense position, or if a set monster is on the field. I believe that's a new special summoning condition for Mimighoul. That's fine. You can special it to yours face up instead. If it's the main phase, apply these effects in sequence. Your opponent can add a flip monster or a Mimighoul card from their deck to their hand, or give control of this card to your opponent. Good card. Really good card. Just like the one before it, it doesn't make Mimighoul a tiered meta strategy. It's not so powerful that you need to be considering it when you are like prepping against tiered metagame threats. But the thing that it does is fill a very important slot in Mimighoul that is currently filled by Armor. Armor is a terrible card, but for name reasons frequently shows up in lists and for like flexibility of special summoning. This one does a lot more than that. The special summon condition is pretty reasonable. You are almost always going to have a set monster on the field. So it is an extender. It's a great card to get off of Maker. You don't have to do the like annoying ass Maker Archfiend Dragon thing where you just sometimes give your opponent nothing. Just like it gets a guy to your field, but does it's just like a bad.
In that case, might as well play some actual Yu-Gi-Oh. Especially since Char's here to bitch me out. You made a new deck list? Ooh, what's the deck list? Oh dear. Blind second is never good. What do I got to do? I'll grab that. You want to get in and do a dual room, Tara? There we go. Fair. What the fuck is this archetype, Jara? Is that fucking Gem Knights? What the fuck is this deck? Yeah, well, I mean, it's Gem Knights, and it's definitely a going second deck. Yeah. Come on. Come on, Mr. Art Mage. What you doing? Alright. Alright, let's do this. That might actually do something. That's a negatable, isn't it? Yeah, that's negatable. How the fuck do I change this shit? Oh wait, you want to change the category? Hold on. I thought you can. Hold on, let me check. Give me a sec. How to change Twitch category as a mod. Oh, you have to be an editor. Hold on, let me make you an editor, Chara. Hold on. Congratulations, Chara. You're now an editor. Hey, Hazma. What's going on? Good to see you. Sorry, I'm just giving perms to one of my moderators. I kind of want to play zombies. Now to change this category, you go into mod view, and I think you hit the edit, like the pencil button. How do I turn this? Hold on, I'm gonna do a thing. Watch this. I'm gonna do a pro gamer move. Fucker. What do you mean you fixed the title? Damn. What do I do from here? There it is. Hey, Mr. DJ. Mr. DJ, turn on the replay. Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? It's good to see you. How you doing this morning? I'm okay. I'm doing the best I can. Currently, like, also listening and watching some stuff on the background, catching up on current events so I can, for the current events news segment later on in the show. Playing some Lego Star Wars. 'Tis a good time. Chara, send that lobotomite to the Shadow Realm. Botting in my server. How fucking dare you? This is like the first good stream, unlike all those other streams that are just bots. Like, are there just like a lot of like YouTube streams which are just people botting and that's it? There's nobody real in chat. Well, dead internet theory is real. Like, you know, AI is the devil. Oh God. That's insane. Let's see. Come on. How long have I been playing this game? I've played... I don't know. I've played a lot of this game. This is the first save file that's just kind of like my own, and I've kind of finished rehashing all of the previous content I've already unfortunately done. Beforehand, when I was playing this game, I was playing it with my ex a lot, and she was somebody who literally wanted to collect every stud in every single map before we moved on and did anything else, which is fine. Sometimes I play like that, but like I wasn't playing this game like that, and it just, I don't know, I ended up getting burned out from it. That, and I haven't touched it since we broke up, so, you know, here we are, I guess. Yeah, well, boo, I've been working on it. I'm nice enough. I try. Come on. There we go. Triangulations! The fuck is that? I need to shave, dude. It's been a week. It's been like a week since I've been like sick. Cut me some slack. I'm not shaving my whole face, by the way. Not happening. I need a trim. I for damn sure need a trim, but I'm never shaving my damn face. Fuck you, Chara. I will not look better clean shaven. Well, you gotta eat and be back to watch stream more. Alright, go eat, Doctor, Mr. I'm so tired. Mr. DJ, I'll catch you a little later. Check out Earth of Orin on Steam. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's coming out in a little while. That's cool. Medieval Kingdom Builder. Sure. How big is the download? It's not bad. Sure. So what happened to Venezuela? No, the gays, theys, and she, theys are welcome here. So what happened to Venezuela? Here, hold on. Let me actually, Chara, if you could do me a huge favor and change the Twitch category to just chatting or something akin, I'd appreciate it. Give me a sec. Let me pull up an article real quick. Hold on. God, I feel like death. Alright, let me pull this shit up. Hold on. Alright, news. So, from kind of what I gathered, so... Oh, God. Okay. Thank you, good sir. Alright. So, so Trump's got in Afghanistan now. Yep. So at around 6 o'clock this morning, American troops invaded, by the way, illegal invasion of Venezuela, kidnapped, Nicolas Maduro and his wife, and they're currently attempting to do like a show trial and talking about doing show trials and stuff here with him. He's going to be landing in New York, and they're going to try and, I don't fucking know, dude. They're going to do something or another to try and get him on anything, I guess. It's like the opposition leader, the lady who spoke at the World Business Forum, talking about like how she's gonna open up like a $1.9 trillion worth of opportunities in Venezuela once she becomes leader or whatever. all that nonsense. And we are still actively bombing motherfuckers in Venezuela. The people on the ground seem like it seems fairly mixed to a degree. Like there's some people that are like, obviously Nicolas Maduro is not a beloved. Like he is at the end of the day a dictator. So there are going to be people who are like happy with him going the way of the dodo. John Oliver did a fantastic piece damn near a decade ago on Venezuela and its issues. That being said, there's basically like no interest in the American public with doing this. People are not happy at all, and there's very much like an attempt right now to sort of frame the there's very much a attempt to sort of like frame this as like a invasion of a narco state. I think the big thing for me with this Venezuelan invasion is I think Trump originally wanted to invade Mexico, and Scheinbaum the president of Mexico kind of picked up on that and whipped up the military for defense, and they took one look at that and was like, yeah, that's going to be too much of a pain in the ass. And they had this energy of wanting to basically do, a war and like all of this stuff, and they just ended up just picking Venezuela. I think if they didn't pick Venezuela, they would have picked a Colombia, or I think they would have made, hell, I think Trump would have even like gone after Brazil because of like, on the basis of like reestablishing like democracy and all that shit. So, we live in hell at present, naturally, don't we? All right. There's my obligatory Venezuelan coverage. All right, let's try Earth of Orin. Or the demo, rather. Mission. Wait, so it's populating the map? Ooh. The music isn't bad. It's a little jank. Little jank. So okay. Citizens unemployed housed. All right. Might want to pause or faster time during your game. You can press the pause button by putting space. I do like... Interesting. So it's like Lemmings. Click on the build button. Let's fast forward. Alright, cool. Lumberjack camp. Interesting. Click the zoning tools and cut trees tools. Select your town center. Okay. Forum workers.
Gone. God. Gone.
All the connections.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay, cool. Stone miners camp. Interesting. All right. You might have noticed there's people moving slowly conveyed by building roads. Alright. Fine, I'll build roads. I wish there was brushes. Alright. I'm gonna save this for now. But I'm kind of over this. I kind of want to play this like when there's something a little bit more to do here. What to play? Oh, you want to pick? All right. What should I play, Chara? Do I even have it installed? Come on, hustle, hustle, hustle. Surprised you're not doing Sloth Boy? I don't know who Sloth Boy is. All right. There's a giant Olmec on this. Probably gets one there somewhere down below trying to find a way out. Alrighty, let's see. Oh. Okay. They are limited risk unless you know the tricks. Okay, understood. Damn, I suck. The fuck is that? How did I die? God damn. How, Sway? Oh, okay. There's fall damage? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm doing one more. I will do one more try. Nah, don't worry. I need to download Rivals and to play it again. I heard they added a PvE mode. Doggy, motherfucker. That was irritating. Elden Ring. So I have to read the paper that reads tear. I'm not getting off Night Rain, Chara. I don't like Spelunky. I'm bad at it, and I don't. And I. Ugh. Alright, well, let me get my remembrance mission done. Ugh. Damn, is just like nobody fucking available? Did my game just freeze? It froze. Awesome. Love that. That's fucking great. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, this, I don't know why the matchmaking is fucked right now. It's whatever. Awesome. I love this fucking... Whatever, let's play Mega Bonk. Fuck it. All right. I'm coming. All right, I'm coming. Hello, good sir. How are you?
Yo. Hello?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
No, I can, yeah. For some reason I'm not getting Discord joint sounds.
I'm not a fan of like the Christmas New Year's season sounds they've used for Discord.
Okay, I just want to mention you have a hell of a delay on your stream.
How bad are we talking?
Yo, I hear ya. No, oh fucking Christ! Now I'm getting your fucking.
Is it? Honestly, I'm not bad with like a 10-15 second delay. Is it more than that?
It's like a 2-minute delay.
Woo! Okay, I'm gonna need to.
Just fix that on your next stream.
Yeah, I don't know what the fucking deal was.
Yeah, I'm not fucking trying that. Oh wait, fucking Sparrow's over here.
How goes life on your end, my brother?
Better.
That's good.
I don't have timings down yet for whipping still, for some reason.
Say what?
I don't have my whip timings down yet. Damn, just give me the key like that. I mean, if I don't have to use anything to get these fucking keys, hell yeah.
Is that fucking Megabunk boss named Scorpion Ussy? Are you fucking kidding me?
You're not watching my Discord stream. I thought I was gonna stream Splunky for you.
The only reason I'm not is because it's gonna make my bitrate go through the goddamn floor.
Damn. World's best fucking weapon that says damn idol, I swear to God. We gotta run. Hey Evan.
Yeah.
Look away. You're not gonna enjoy what's about to happen to these turkeys.
What turkeys?
There's turkeys in the first world.
So you ride turkeys. Interesting.
Well, one was dead. Great meat shield.
Turkey, 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 turkey.
Or bombs. Up.
Damn, that was a good run too. That's unfortunate.
Who, me?
No, me.
Rip. Sweet. Bye-bye. Oh, no bugs. Sad. How the fuck did he get out of there? Alright, so the jungle we go. Wait, I have shoes. I can fucking walk on these vines. Oh, I just failed the quest. Thank. No one else is here. Fuck yeah, it's right here. You can give me some ropes, I think. Hee. Fucking plants. Cali altar.
Cali Adentor.
Wait. Forgot. Ropes. Fuck him, slot.
Did you die?
No, I got hit by an arrow trap I could not have seen. Wow, broke right after the fucking gold. Let's go. Give me what I came here for. Monkey smoky. Fucking monkey. I'm not getting that back. Whore. Here, have a snack.
What snack?
No, I just tossed a caveman into a fucking Venus flytrap and fed him.
Those cavemen are annoying as shit.
Yep.
Damn.
What?
I need to get used to the enemies on this map.
Oh, what? It's on this map?
Damn it! I am just not having a day today. Jesus Christ!
God damn it!
Sounds like you weren't either.
Nah, I got bear trapped. I didn't see it. My bad.
Rip.
That was a really good place here, bear trap. It's unfortunate. That fucking hit me still? Oh, there's a fucking idol. Get some money this level.
Mm.
Yeah, you use the scaly head.
Play a little Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe.
Fuck you, mole man. Oh, we have Cali Altar? Ooh. Dong. Oops, sorry, Cap. But you're being sacrificed. No! Well, don't care how good a fucking seed that was. I'm not doing that 1 HP.
Oh, look! It's a wake-up match. Shit. I actually have to try. Fuck.
That was hilarious of a fucking shot. Bombas! I like me more bombas. Alright, this is key. This is the high level.
Alright, so no Dominus Purge. Thank fucking God.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, the fucking trap card Dominus Purge. It just keeps... That card has explicitly kind of fucked me a couple times. Alright, Ben 10 in sequence. Diviner. Preparation. Pre-prep of rice. God damn, I'm getting everything in the kitchen sink.
Fuck! Fucking need these ropes. This should help me find. Ding dong. Sorry, you don't like the blind second deck I made?
You don't like the... I don't like the what you made?
Blind second. Say anything about it.
I said something on... I could have sworn I said something on stream about it. My bad. No, it's...
Why am I stupid? I forgot to stun him! Well, there goes the fucking plus I just had.
Tragic.
Did I just kill the fucking... Damn it, I don't want to kill that guy. Thanks for choose. You like it. You're robbed, Yang. The eye floor. Huh. Got the ding, I'm happy. What?
Not a bad opener. Pretty standard board. Can't say I'm upset with it. Is that fucking back to square one? That's fucking hilarious.
What?
This man played back to square one. Kaiser Glider?
Dude, that was such a good run. Turkey level. Oh, did you find it?
I didn't go through the thing. I picked everything. I'm pretty sure it's out there. I don't know what's wrong with me. I see it's ridiculous. 2 nights in a row, I have wet in bed, and I was going.
Really? Threatening roar? You know what? I'm gonna negate that. Fuck you. And just for that, I'm swinging for game. Eat my ass.
Alright, I'm gonna hop out and get ready for it. See you.
What's up?
I'm gonna go hop out and get ready for work. Have a good one.
Alright, have a go on. I need to do something to get rid of you. And that's all she wrote. Oh, Lord of mercy. Alright. I'll be right back.
And good condition. We are trying to learn more about how many that means, what kinds of injuries, but it does seem it could be related to that helicopter incident that you referenced the president mentioning in that news conference. They also specifically spoke to the fact that clearly no U.S. service members were killed, thank goodness, but that also no U.S. equipment was, quote, lost. So while there may have been some damage, as you mentioned there, to some of the aircraft, it's unclear exactly the extent of that. And again, I think in raising this, we also have to ask about what the president didn't rule out and effectively leaned into in that news conference, which is the idea that there could be U.S. boots on the ground in who knows for how long a capacity in Venezuela now with this current
it's just
operation,
extraordinary.
with the fact that the president's saying that we shouldn't be, quote, afraid of boots on the ground, saying that that's something that the U.S. can handle, but giving absolutely no indication how many, how long, and when or whether there will be an end date to that as we talk about the fate of the U.S. service members who were involved in the operation last night and the fate of these potential U.S. service members who could be involved in this prolonged entanglement for some long time to come. Hallie.
Monica Alba live for us there just outside the White House. And Mom, before I let you go, I just want to make a note. If our audience can hear some of the audio behind you, and I think we still have Monica, there are typically protests that are at the sort of out front of the White House at the plaza. It's maybe a block from where the White House sits. Are those related today, Monica, to Venezuela? Are you seeing a gathering crowd here in Washington?
It certainly sounds like it, Hallie, from what I can make out, and this is a growing crowd. This is Lafayette Park, and right in front of it, right in front of the White House, where the public is at times allowed to gather. Sometimes it's shut down for security purposes, but we have been hearing some chants of things like hands off Venezuela, effectively hearing that growing. I think more people are coming to join that with that kind of a message for the president, who, we can remind everybody, is not currently here in Washington. He is still down in Florida until he is set to return tomorrow evening.
Monica Alba, watching it all. Mon, thank you very much. I want to go now to Keir Simmons, back to Keir, because Keir, one of the people Monica mentioned is potentially an important player here. Obviously, Maria Corina Machado, the opposition leader of Venezuela, fresh off of her Nobel Peace Prize acceptance in Norway. Unclear where she is now, but she has put some communication out already, right, suggesting that the people of Venezuela will hear more from her about essentially the next steps, a direction, if you will, from her. Tell us more about who she is and what else we know.
Well, she's been committed to democracy in Venezuela for a long time. And as you say, she won the Nobel Peace Prize for that ambition. And we've been reporting on these strikes since the early hours of this morning. And it did take some time for her to be to make that statement. But I think that she has been under U.S. protection, and clearly one of the ambitions has been to make sure that she is safe, and that's been an ambition over a sustained period because there's been a risk to her from the Venezuelan regime, from the Maduro regime, of course. It has been a threat.
We're so cooked. We are cooked. All right, folks. I think for me, that might be enough for today. Maybe I'll be live again tonight or something. We'll see. I don't know. I'm just trying to like stream and go live every day if I can. We'll be back at it soon. I'm just glad my landlord finally paid the fucking internet bill, so the internet's not dog water. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.